The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us today for our Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty Marketing Review. In the next 45 minutes, I will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources, show you how to find them, and offer some suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies. If you have a question, you can enter it into the chat or question box, and I will review these at the end of the presentation today. And this session will be recorded and made available to you on our company YouTube channel and on the homepage of our intranet. And as a bit of convenience, I'll also email you a copy of the recording as well. So just to kind of review, in 2022, our company, Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty, and our real estate services partners, we closed over $3.91 billion in sales volume and had over 11,000 closed transactions, executed leases, title policies issues, and home loans closed. And we have over 1,500 properties under our property management division and raised over $81,000 for the Sunshine Kids. And again, this is across all of our 30 locations throughout the company, serving 22 counties throughout Florida. And it's all thanks to you and your hard work. And I share these stats with you so you can show the strength and breadth and depth of our company and partner affiliates that you can share with your customers as well. And not only are we in some very special company with our own branch offices throughout Florida, but we're part and proud to be part of the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Global Network. And this is a visual. This is PDF called the Network Member Map, and this is available to you that you can download on the Resource Center. And just whenever you log in, just search Network Member Map, and it's PDF that gets updated as affiliate partners get updated with the network. And again, this just shows the visual to your customers, whenever you're on a listing appointment or you're working with customers, to show you that referrals can come from anywhere around the globe, and we continue to grow. We're one of the fastest growing real estate franchisors, companies in the world. And we are home services, which means that you can offer your customers the full service experience with our partners at Prosperity Home Mortgage, Florida Title and Guarantee, and Home Services Insurance, and our American Home Shield home warranty partners as well. And we're super proud of the fact that we're also not only part of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network, but our parent company is Home Services of America, which means that we're part of this network of iconic brands all across the United States. And again, when you're talking to your customers, talk about referrals. When people are thinking real estate in Florida, they think Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty. And some of these you may even recognize, like Long and Foster up in the Northeast, Edina Realty in Minnesota, or Intero Realty in California. This is all part of our parent company. And Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated is a holding company that owns a multitude of businesses that's run by Chairman and CEO Warren Buffett, who's also known as the Oracle of Omaha. And Berkshire Hathaway employs over 360,000 people, and it owns more than 66 companies, including a lot of the companies that you see on the screen. And maybe some you didn't even know, like Duracell batteries, Heinz ketchup, and my favorite, Dairy Queen. In 2023, Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated, the holding company, was recognized as the fourth most admired companies in the world. And again, all of these slides, all of this information is going to be shared with you, and you can kind of pick and choose how you want to formulate your own marketing presentation when you're talking to your customers. Warren Buffett is quoted as saying, Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever. And that goes right along in line with our tagline of being real estate's forever brand. And you are real estate's forever agent. And if you haven't visited it already, please go to bhhs.com, which is the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Global Network website. This website is translatable in 12 different languages. You appear here, all of your listings appear here, and you're the contact on all of your listings. Consumers can search for a property, or they can search for an agent by name, language, and designation. And if you happen to fluently speak another language, please make sure that it's added to your online profile in the Resource Center, as well as letting us know and your manager know, because we also provide that information to our relocation department. And we're super proud of the fact that among our 1,600 sales professionals throughout Florida, we speak 34 different languages. And talking about creating and preparing for your listing presentation or your marketing proposal, you can find a customizable home selling proposal that you can edit and make your own on the Resource Center at bhhsresource.com. So whenever you log in, just type in home selling proposal. And they're customizable, and they're available in English and Spanish and French and Italian. We want to make sure that you look just as good online as you do in person. So when you visit bhhs.com, please search for you just as a customer would, and make sure that you're listed in the right office, your photo is there, your contact information is there, and if you have social profiles, that they're all linked to your BHHS Resource Center account. All of your active listings should appear here, and if you have closed transactions within the past 12 months, they will also appear underneath your profile. And if you have active listings, make sure you check out those active listings, check out the property detail page, and from there you can share your listing on your social media profiles as well, and you can also encourage your seller to do the same. When I say to make sure that your profile in the Resource Center is up to date, this is how you access it. If you go to bhhsresource.com, type in your username and password. If you're not quite sure what your username and password is, you can always reach out to the customer success team at Berkshire Hathaway, and they're there to help you with any question you may have regarding the Resource Center. You can call them, you can email them, and you can also chat with them, and they're available at your service Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. I showed you a couple of quotes at my beginning slides from Warren Buffett. We are the only company, only real estate company that can include famous quotes by Warren Buffett as part of their marketing, and I highly suggest you incorporate them into your marketing as well. To see all of the approved quotes, you can, whenever you're logged into the Resource Center, just type in the search bar Warren Buffett quotes, and you'll see all the ones that you can use in your marketing. I don't think you can use this photo, but you can definitely use the quotes. Again, whenever you log into the Resource Center, I'm going to spend some time here and just kind of get you familiar with some of the tiles that you see once you're logged in. Your profile is up in the right-hand corner, and this is where you can add your social links, make sure your cell phone number is there, make sure your MLS ID is correct. Everything, make sure your latest and greatest photo is there as well. But one of the things I wanted to point out first is the tile for Sage CRM. And this is where you would manage leads that come in from Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Global Network website, bhhs.com. So if somebody inquires either on your profile or one of your active listings, you would get an email to whatever email address you have in your profile, but that person will also be placed in your Sage CRM. Whenever you click on Sage CRM, one of the other things talking about marketing proposals and marketing presentations, you'll find within the Sage Reports section the market activity reports and seller activity reports. And here is where you can create reports in minutes that include property valuations, market trends, demand funnel, buyer stats, market activity, and more. One of the other cool features that you can do while you're in there is market your listings. So all of your listings are now attached to your Sage CRM. Over here in the listings tab. And from here, you can generate an e-card. You can create a property flyer. You can run a digital ad. You can start a social media post, or you can just simply view your listing. You can do all of that underneath the listings tab. And you can also do that for any listing that we have from a company standpoint. And if you were going to market a property that was not your own, the only thing we ask is just get permission from the listing agent. And one of the other things that I highly encourage you to do is set up your account with RPR. RPR is Realtors Property Resource. This is an added benefit because of your association with the National Association of Realtors. And RPR, these reports allow you to tell the story of a home, a neighborhood, a city, your farm area, beyond just the listing. It compiles all of the information around a property from the web into one easy to use system and PDF report that you can email out to your customers. If you wanted to learn more about your farm area, this is the place to do it. If you wanted to, if you happen to be driving down a road and you see a property that you wanted or your customer wanted more information on, you could just simply pull up your app on RPR, log in, pull up the property, and see everything about that property. These reports will blow you and your customers away. There's always classes to learn more on RPR, and 2 steps. First time, go to narrpr.com, create your account, and then download the app. And assistance is available to you on their help desk 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They are at your service. Just as I suggested that you go to bhhs.com, please also go to bhhsfloridarealty.com. And again, consumers can search for realtor for you just as they would on the bhhs.com. This is our company website. You appear here, your listings appear here, you're the contact on all of your listings. So just make sure your profile's current and up to date as well. If you have active listings, the quickest and easiest way to find your listings is going to bhhsfloridarealty.com/the MLS number. As a Prima agent, you can also do the exact same thing with your Prima domain name /MLS number. This brings up the property detailed page on every one of your listings, our listings, and this is what you want to show your sellers whenever you're on that listing appointment as well. On the property details page, there's market snapshot, community information, trends, multiple photos, a share button to share on social, virtual tour links, and consumers can also schedule a showing and save a listing. And when I say go to bhhsfloridarealty.com/the MLS number, I mean to put it in the address bar of your preferred browser, not in the search bar. Two totally different results. I talk about Prima a lot. Prima is our preferred real estate internet marketing and mobile advantage. It's an optional service that you can opt into, and it is pretty much your website that starts with a www. It's a place where you should send all your buyers and your sellers. It's your technology package that also includes the Realtor.com Advantage Pro. This is just an example of what a Prima website looks like. It's got a big search bar, kind of like Google. We want to make it easy for people to do a property search on your site. A welcome message that you can edit, your contact information, and a carousel of listings at the bottom that you can tailor to your market if you wanted to. And we also link your homepage to your buyer match home valuation website. So one of the nice features about your Prima website, if you're signed up for Prima and are a Prima agent, is the powerful IDX search that your customers can do. Customers can sign in, they can join to receive new listing alerts, save properties, but they can also search by an address, an MLS number, a community, a neighborhood, a zip code, a county, a school district. However they feel like searching for property, whatever is important to them, they can search by their parameters on your website. I had mentioned that one of the other benefits of being a Prima agent is having the Realtor.com Advantage Pro, which means that you're the contact on all of your listings on Realtor.com. If somebody inquires on your listings, it goes directly to you, and your listing is highlighted with your contact information as well. You also want to make sure that your Realtor.com profile is up to date, and you can access your profile at dashboard.realtor.com. And regardless if you're a Prima agent or not, please set up your profile on Realtor.com. People search for property on Realtor.com. They can search for an agent. They can find you. And if they happen to be researching you, you just want to make sure your profile looks just as good as you do in person. And again, just a reminder, Prima is your in-house technology solution that's built for today's consumer to help you grow your business and stay connected with your customers. If you're interested, you can sign up for Prima today. There is the one-time setup fee that's being waived. It's $99 a month. There's free training, support, and resources. But if you're currently a Prima agent and you want to upgrade your Prima website to an HTTPS, which means you have an SSL certificate, it's only $60 for the whole entire year. And if you're interested, you can email us or let your branch manager know, and they'll give you the instructions on how to set that up. Back to the homepage of the Resource Center. One of the other tiles I want to show you is Lead Resource. Lead Resource is where you access your company dashboard and manage leads that come in from our company website and your Prima agent website. Once you click on that Lead Resource CRM, it will take you over to your lead resource dashboard. And the contacts tab is where you manage these contacts. The services tab on lead resource has links to many of our services as being part of our company, including express docs. So if you're looking to send out a postcard, a mailer to your farm area, and you want to use express docs to do that, that's where you would access express docs. Oh, and as a Prima agent, you'll see the website administration tab. That's where you would make any edits to your website. Talking about listing syndication and preparing for that listing appointment, that marketing proposal, when you're sitting in front of that sellers, you want to make sure that you communicate where our listings go online. Where, after you take that listing, enter it into the MLS and let them know what happens. We reach millions of unique users around the globe on all these different websites, and marketing Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices to drive traffic to the global network website and our company website. This is a PDF called the Global Listing Syndication, and you can download this on the Resource Center. Just search Global Listing Syndication and click on the Global Listing Syndication link, and you can download this PDF and incorporate it into your marketing proposal. We also send all of our listings also appear on Zillow. But one of the things, a tip for you, is whenever you're entering the listing into the MLS, make sure in the remarks section that you add the city or area or neighborhood or community in that description area, because Zillow likes to pick up those keywords and use those keywords to display properties for map-based searches on mobile devices. And the majority of the people are accessing Zillow on their mobile device. So we want to make sure that your listing comes up when people are searching in a specific area. And you also want to make sure that you update your profile on homes.com. And you're the first ones to hear this. We're just starting this kind of new relationship with homes.com. And you want to make sure that your profile is up to date. All of your listings appear on homes.com, and you are going to be the contact on all of your listings on homes.com as well. So again, check out homes.com, log into your profile, make sure it's current, make sure it's up to date. We also have what we call our Path of a Listing Global Exposure 24/7. This is a great diagram that you can download from our company intranet at floridarealtyintranet.com. It's called Path of a Listing, and you find it on the Market Your Listings tab under the Listing Presentation Materials. And this explains what happens after you enter the listing into the MLS, everywhere it goes. It's a great diagram and a great visual to include in your listing presentation, your marketing proposal, and talk to your sellers about it. To access our company intranet, you can go to floridarealtyintranet.com, type in the username Florida Realty and the company password. The company password is unique to your branch office. So if your office number happens to be 7545, 7529, 7533, whatever that number is, that's your password. And if you don't know what it is, just ask your manager or your branch office administrator and they'll let you know what it is. But if you happen to be on the company site, you can scroll down to the bottom and click on Intranet and it will take you to the exact same place. And this is different than the Resource Center. Our intranet is specific to you, our sales professionals within our company at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty. All of the information about Prima is in here. There's also the do not call list. So if you're looking to cold call, if you happen to be just dialing by just looking up numbers and making cold calls, you definitely need to check that do not call list first to see if that number that you're calling is part of the do not call list. If it is, you can't call them. If it's not, you can go ahead and call them and it will tell you, you can look up 10 numbers at a time and it will immediately tell you, yes, you can or no, you can't. But that does not apply to anybody that's reached out to you first online. This is only strictly cold calling. We also on our intranet have community photos, which are stock images that you can use. We have about 25 of our service areas that if you're looking to market a property, let's say in Boca, and you have properties of the house, I'm sorry, photos of the house, but you also want to include photos of the area, you can download our stock images and use those, upload them into the MLS, use them in your marketing, however you want to use them, because we're giving you the rights to use those photos. And just a side note, if you did not take the photo yourself or pay for the photo or have the written rights to use that photo, you are definitely in violation of copyright laws. Um, Unless, again, we're giving you permission to use our stock images. So what that means pretty much, you cannot find a photo that you want to use maybe on Google and download that image and use that in your marketing. No, 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 no. Um, because we don't want you to get in trouble. But check out our stock images. Hopefully you can use them as part of your marketing as well. One of the other things that we highlight on our intranet under the Market Your Listings tab is our Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Program. If you happen to be in the luxury space, please make sure you familiarize yourself with everything our luxury program has to offer. Our luxury program is 100% company paid. And in this section, you'll find the qualifications, the application, the presentations, our logos, and a lot more. One of the other things, if you happen to be in that luxury space, on the homepage of the Resource Center, you're going to see a luxury collection tile. And this is where you can apply to be a luxury collection specialist within the Berkshire Hathaway network. And I think if you've had a closing or a listing in the luxury price point, and each one of our markets has a certain benchmark price point, you can, I think there was about 3 closing in the past 24 months, you can apply for that luxury collection specialist designation because you want to be part of that network. You can then chat with other luxury collection specialists throughout the Berkshire Hathaway Global Network. You appear on the luxury website for Berkshire Hathaway. All of your listings, if they're designated luxury, will appear there as well. And I guarantee it will help you elevate your business in that luxury space by having that designation, using the luxury collection marketing materials, and having that network of the other Berkshire Hathaway luxury agents throughout the world. Like I said, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has a luxury collection website, which your listings would appear here as well with the special branding. It's really nice. So become familiar with it if you are in that luxury price point, because it definitely can increase your business. Now let's move on and we can talk about our news, social tools, and resources that are available. Every day you should be receiving the daily industry insider. This is news that should be sent directly to your inbox, and this just allows you to stay informed and up to date with everything that's happening within the real estate industry from a national perspective. If you're not receiving these, let us know. You can email ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com and we'll make sure to update our distribution list. The subject of the email is Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Daily E-News, and the sender is newsletter at rismedia-enews.com. You want to add that email address to your address book, so those emails come directly into your inbox. And not only do we want to keep you informed, but we also want you to keep your customers informed. And you can do that through social media resource, which again is on the homepage of the Resource Center. And you have two options whenever you click on social media resource. There's Soci and Ace Social. Soci is a social media management platform that localizes and personalizes content that's created by the global marketing team at Berkshire Hathaway. And you can just click on that tab. Ace Social allows you to automate social media posts that are branded to you. You don't have to write them. They're automatically done, professionally written, but they're great real estate articles that keep you looking like the professional that you are. And you can set it and forget it pretty much to automatically post on your business Facebook page. I'm pretty sure Twitter is back up and running as well, and Instagram posts too. And if you don't want to set it and forget it, every day you'll also will receive daily ACE social posting reminders in your email. It looks like this. So if you're wondering why you're getting this, this is why. You'll see 3 articles that they kind of suggest if you would rather see those articles and then go in and post. Totally up to you. And talking about social media, we would love for you to connect, follow, share the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices global social media sites. That if you go to bhhs.com and scroll to the bottom, you'll see their social icons for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. And if you're going to do that, please do that the same for our Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty social sites. Same thing, go to bhhsfloridarealty.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll find links to our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest account. And oh yeah, we tweet all of our new listings too. So whenever you have a new listing, we tweet about it and tell all of our Twitter followers. And we want you to wow your customers with a tool that's called Agent Icon. An Agent Icon is a company paid benefit that is available right now to you, our sales professionals. And this is how it works. It's super simple. All you need to do is take a photo and text that image to the number you see on the screen, 954-869-9543. You can try it now and see what happens. You instantly get back camera-ready branded images that can be used for social posts like new listings, open houses, virtual open houses, happy customers, and more. You can think of Agent Icon as your social media assistant. And this is in addition to your social media resource on bhhsresource.com. And if you kind of wanted to learn more about it or how you can incorporate this into your daily marketing, you can go to agenticon.com/BHHSFR. And every day you'll also receive your daily social media content to post from Agent Icon. And it always has an image of the day. And a lot of times it's geared for selling. So again, jumpstart your social media posts at the very start of your day. But in that email, if you don't want to download and then upload to social media that image of the day, there's also news to share or feel good news to share or a tech tip if you'd rather choose those. But again, just like I said, to add that daily e-newsletter to your address book, you also want to add posts at agenticon.com to your address book so those posts can go directly into your inbox. Back to the homepage of the Resource Center. Now let's check out Marketing Resource. Marketing Resource is your main location for all your marketing needs. Whether you're looking to create a postcard, social post, send an e-card, maybe send a monthly newsletter that's already written for you. This is where you can do that. All you need to do, log into the Resource Center, click on Marketing Resource, and get started. And there's even a search bar to make it super easy for you. You can just type in newsletter and you'll see all of the templates for the newsletter. They're probably written on about between the 20th and the 25th of every month. So you can log in, you can schedule it, you can tailor it, you can customize it if you want to, and it's all ready to go. You will also find Forever Agent marketing material as well. So if you've taken the pledge as a Forever Agent, you could just go to the Forever Agent marketing materials that are in the Resource Center as well. And just as a reminder, the Forever Agent Pledge, you'll hear us talking about it throughout the offices. You'll see the stickers. You'll want to take that pledge. You are your customer's forever agent. And the pledge is simply, I hereby pledge to honor the 4 foundational values of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and I am committed to serving the real estate and lifestyle needs of my clients throughout their forever real estate journey. It's not about transactions, it's about relationships. And here's also in Marketing Resource where you'll find the Real Estate Lifestyle Planning Guide as well. There's over 2,500 templates in uh, the Marketing Resource Center, including e-cards with MLS integration. There's the monthly newsletters, informative videos, just listed, just sold, open house templates, and more. If you wanted to learn more about anything, you can click on the Learn Center from the homepage tile of the Resource Center as well. And here you could just type in whatever you're looking to learn on. Just type in a topic. Maybe you wanted to learn more about Sage CRM, luxury marketing, how to build a database, whatever you're interested in. Maybe you wanted to access the Forever Agent home marketing system. All you type in is home marketing and you'll see the Forever Agent marketing system come up, including helpful videos, helpful podcasts, and even a step-by-step customized home marketing system. It's phenomenal, all of the resources that are available to you. There's even a PDF that, keeping it simple, we have agents that simply use this one-page PDF as their entire marketing presentation because it goes through the steps of marketing a property um, with the Berkshire Hathaway, your personalized, customized home marketing system. And talking about marketing, you have access to your Paradigm Marketing Suite. We automate your virtual tours through a daily feed that's sent to our partners at Paradigm. And as long as you have at least 6 photos, we'll take care of that for you. We'll create the tour, email you the link to the tour, add it to your Paradigm account. When you receive that email notification saying that your tour is ready, that's where you want to take that unbranded tour link and enter it into your MLS. But your company paid Paradigm Marketing Suite is so much more than virtual tours. This is where you can hold a virtual walkthrough, you can instantly chat with customers, set up a Zoom meeting, which means it allows you to stay connected anywhere, anytime. The PDF on the left is what you should take with you make part of your listing presentation. And the PDF on the right is just a flyer that's available to you within your listing, within Paradigm, that has a few photos of the property, the description, the address, your contact information, and a convenient QR code that links to your virtual tour online. And I don't know if you've seen it, but if you find any of your listings on bhhsfloridarealty.com or on your Primo website, consumers can request a showing either in person or virtually. And if they let you know that they want to schedule a virtual tour, that's how you can do it, through your Paradigm account. You can also see how many times their property's been viewed online. So if your sellers want to know the activity, that's just a very quick and easy way to let them know how many times their property's been viewed online. If you need any help with your Paradigm Marketing Suite, maybe you want to set up a one-on-one consultation, you can email them, call them, you can set up one-on-one support, and you can visit paradigm.com/BHHS Florida Realty. They'll even help you create a Facebook business page. So take advantage, use their resources, get to be familiar with your Paradigm Marketing Suite. We also have and provide to you your digital marketing ad strategy, and we partner with Chalk Digital, where we automate your digital ad to allow you to win more listings and wow your sellers. So after you enter a listing into the MLS, a digital ad is automatically created for you on every one of your listings. Your digital ad will run for 7 days within a 15-mile radius of the property. So your action item, as soon as you have a listing, within about 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours, you'll get an email from ALP support, and it looks like this. It's kind of strange. So you may want to add that address to your address book as well. Support at berkshirehathawayhs.io. And it says ALP support. And ALP just stands for Automated Listing Program. And once you receive that email notification, log into your Talk Digital dashboard and add your seller's email address to that digital ad campaign. Because not only will the digital ad run complimentary to everybody looking for real estate within a 15-mile radius of that property for 7 days, that digital ad will also fall around your seller just by simply adding their email address. So you look like a digital media rock star with pretty much just taking one added step by adding your seller's email address. There's a flyer that you can download that talks about the digital campaign that you'll do, and you want to take that with you and make that part of your listing presentation. But there is an ad performance, again, by adding your seller's email address. They'll have that ad follow them around for 7 days, but they'll also receive a performance report to let them know how their property's been marketed digitally and the views that it's received. There's also a video that talks about our digital ad program, so you don't have to explain how it works. The video explains it, and you find it on the resource center. In marketing resource. So when you're in marketing resource, click on video or chalk digital or listing video, and you can download the video and make that part of your listing presentation too. To access the Chalk Digital dashboard, it's just simply a tile on the homepage of the Resource Center. Let's talk about Buyer Match. This is another advantage that you have with being part of our company. You'll see the tile for Buyer Match, and this links you over to your dashboard. This is where you'll see your home valuation website. Every one of our sales professionals has your own home valuation website, and you access it by going to propertyvalues.bhsfloridarealty.com/your email address. So whatever email address you have in your profile in the Resource Center, that's what you put at the tail end of this website. Try it out today. It should be branded all to you. You can use this anywhere you want to generate seller leads. It's pretty much your own Zillow. And what happens when anybody visits here, they can just enter in an address and they instantly get 3 estimates of value. And it's all branded to you. You don't have to do a thing. But if they sign up to receive this report maybe once a month, or if they have a question of why there's such a different range in value, that lead goes directly to you. And for our Prima agents, remember I said that it's automatically your home valuation website's automatically linked to the homepage? That's what I was referring to. And remember those posts that you get every day from Agent Icon? A lot of times those geared towards selling. So this is how you can incorporate those social posts to generate seller leads. So whenever you post, use that social post, link it to your home valuation website. So want to find out what your home is worth? Click here, find out, and link it to your home valuation URL. And if you happen to be doing postcard mailing maybe to your farm area, you also, on every one of that postcards that go out, you want to put that QR code that links directly to your property valuation website, because now you're tying your hard copy print mail marketing to your online marketing, and it works beautifully. And this is what it looks like. Create your own QR code. You could do it in the back office of your Buyer Match dashboard. But again, make sure that QR code is attached to every postcard that goes out as well. Real Scout. Real Scout is another company paid platform that provides revolutionary buyer data and listing tools to help you win and sell more listings and help your buyers. Every one of our sales professionals with our company has a Real Scout dashboard. This is your own private search platform. And I encourage you to know what it is, maybe add yourself as a customer to receive new listing alerts in your area, your farm area, so you become familiar with the platform and then add your customers to it. Because Real Scout can engage your customers with smart, intelligent conversational text. It uses AI driven technology to do that. And you don't have to do a thing. It's a private search platform that's branded to you. There's no ads, no distractions, no other realtors. Your customers aren't going to Zillow. It allows you to stay connected to your customers. And it's tied to your MLS. And it can provide better results than your MLS because it learns your customers' preferences. And you can easily identify red hot conversion moments. So set up listing alerts for your buyers, set up market activity reports for your sellers, and you can even create a test the market buyer demand funnel for your buyer demand report for your sellers too. If you need help, just email support@realscout.com. But you can access all of this information and get started today, and it's available on our intranet too. Along with you being the forever agent is your forever concierge. This is part of your real estate ecosystem. Your forever concierge program is there for your customers. And this is where you can save them a lot of money because your personal concierge can reach out to your customer and assist them with all of their moving needs. Maybe they want to know, research what cable companies, electric companies, help them change their address with the post office, maybe help them update their driver's license, all that stuff. Your personal concierge, your dashboard can set up and do this. And your Forever Concierge program is, again, a company paid platform. We encourage you to do this. It just elevates your professionalism with being your forever agent, and it allows you to stay engaged with the customer. And here's just a quick testimonial. I didn't think I needed help, but definitely glad I called. Your personal concierge went above and beyond their expectations. They can contact your customer on your behalf. So again, make sure you're familiar with your Forever Concierge platform. If you need help activating your account, all you need to do is email help@moveeasy.com, and your username and email address will be sent to you. You can find all of this information on our intranet as well. And we want you to organize your contacts because that's your book of business. And in order to market to your business, you have to have them in one place. And any solid business plan has a client database. So if you don't have one, I'm going to email this just simple spreadsheet that you can use if you wanted to get started. It just allows you to stay organized. And you can have many different versions of this, but have one master. And you can organize your contacts. And then once you organize your contacts, you can upload them into your preferred CRM, marketing resource, Real Scout, and more. And it allows you to stay organized. List your clients, your friends, your customers, your neighbors, your family members, anyone else you know, and have them on this master spreadsheet. And I keep on talking about your online profiles. If you need help, maybe organizing your online profile, maybe getting your resume together, your profile together, not sure what to write, we have 10 steps to writing your biography. It's just a helpful document that's available on the homepage of our intranet. And once you have your bio, you can upload your bio to your website, realtor.com profile, your Zillow profile, your LinkedIn profile, and just keep you elevated and professional. And it's just a very nice thing to be able to have and share. Sunshine Kids. We love our Sunshine Kids. Have you signed up for the automatic donation pledge? You can simply do this. Your manager and your admin have this document. So every time you have a closing, you can donate a portion of that money to the Sunshine Kids. This is our foundation helping kids that are going through cancer that get to go on fun trips and just be a kid. And it could be as little as $5 a transaction, $10, $25, $100, whatever you want to do. We just hope that you support the Sunshine Kids as well. And lean in with our partners. We are here for you. We're all in this together. Prosperity Home Mortgage, American Home Shield, Home Services Insurance, Florida Title and Guarantee. We are your team. We want you to succeed. We want you to be successful. And we hope that you reach out to all of our partners as well. And if you need help with any of the things that I talked about today, all of our resources have fabulous support line. You can reach out to them directly. This is a help document. I'll email this out to you as well. You've probably seen this in your office, but it's just a nice document if you have questions about Realtor.com, Express Docs, Paradigm, Real Scout, Forever Concierge. This is available to you as well. Well, again, thank you for attending our marketing review. Like I had mentioned, the session was recorded and is going to be available on our YouTube channel and on the homepage of our intranet. But if you have any questions, you can always email ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.